What's going on here?
We caught this monster sneaking through the castle, Noah.
I dunno. He seems alright to me.
Noah, stop! Don't hurt him!
What's the matter, Sumire?
He's one of the tree folk! Don't you see that?
Oh!
Cassandra told me a little bit about them. You are right there? I'm sorry we frightened you.
Cree. Thank you.
Don't you worry. The people here will treat you kindly. Right, Noah?
Of course. What brings you here? How can we help?
I see. So, essentially, it is he, correct?
Aye, sir. And I've a name. Calathor.
So, essentially, he wandered out of the Treefolk village because he was fascinated by the outside world, then got lost.
Most tree folk are born deep in the forest and spend their entire lives close to home. That makes you quite the intrepid adventurer, Calathor.
Aye, madam. I saw many things on my journey. I never would have known the sky was so vast had I not left home. But now...
About what?
Now I wish to return home. I must tell the others of what I have seen.
Noah? Do you think it would be alright if we...
Escorted him home? Yeah, that's probably for the best. Don't want anyone else mistaking him for a monster.
What I don't understand is that he said he came from the southwest. Yet I know of no roads in that direction.
Probably because he used the... what do you call them? Shade trails?
Aye, madam. We ask the forest to hide our steps. Yet the shade trail will open for you if we travel together.
Let's get going.
Yes, sir! I'll go train up!
Oh, bring something back.
Travel safe! Goods, right? Leave it to me. again.
Oh, do come in. Please.
Noah! They said you were here. Oh, I've been worried sick about you. Well, now that I've seen you hale and hearty with my own eyes, I have so much news from home. You remember Nala from the house behind us? Well, she had her baby and oh, boy, was that ever a hullabaloo. Whole village threw a big celebration. Took me right back to when you and Lean were born. Oh, memories. Shame you had to miss it, but don't forget to drop in and wish her well next time you're home. That's just good manners.
Aunt Martha, I can't believe you're here. How's the village?
Oh, repairs are moving along just fine, don't you fret. You recall how handy Aless is, right? Well, he's been going around fixing up a right storm. Man's a force of nature. Oh, and Millie, you remember Millie, right? Well, that little darling is all grown up, and she's apparently taken quite a shine to somebody. Anyway, it's only right that we fix the two of them up. Know any matchmakers around here who could help?
Um...
Oh, and what's this I hear about you becoming some kind of big fancy leader? My little Noah, moving up in the world. Well, you're going to need all the support you can get, which is why I've decided to work here on the farm. Can't fight on an empty stomach, you know.
Auntie, please, slow down. I can't...
Up, up, up. Not one more word from you, mister. From this day forward, I'm putting my nose to the grindstone just for you. Oh, and if you think your meddling's impressive, wait until you see the table groaning under all of my delicious food. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Where do you keep your farm tools? I'll need seeds, a watering can, a wheelbarrow, some string. Yes, sir. It's time to roll up my sleeves. Now, you get on with your own work, Noah. Don't pretend you're not busy on my account.
Can I help you, perhaps? We'll do good work here. Well then, another.
Some stress relief.
Is this the place?
So, where's the entrance?
Please leave this next part to me.
So you use a lens for this?
Aye. The lens allows we and the forest to become one. Have you no similar custom?
Not that I've heard of, no.
Fascinating. Well, let us be on our way. I will guide you to the village. 'Tis tree folk tradition to welcome friends with open branches.
Ha! I hear that. My village is big on hospitality, too.
Ah, hello. It's unusual to meet strangers this deep in the wood. Were you hoping to make camp here?
Oh, no, just passing through. What are you doing here?
At the moment, warming myself by this fire. Suppose that goes without saying? My name's Gieran. You won't have heard of me. As mages go, I'm not even worthy of a footnote. I lean toward practical, wieldy magic. By definition, the magical arts defy reality, and yet there's an expression. The mystical and the mundane are two sides of the same coin. To me, it's more than a saying. It's what I seek to epitomize. And that's why I'm out here, bettering myself as both a survivalist and a mage.
Wow, that's so inspiring.
Inspiring? You're the first to say that.
Hmm?
It's all right. We both know that if you want to be a mage, you need to master the mystic arts. No two ways about it. The truth is, I wasn't born with the talent. And since I can't compete with those who have it, I've made up for it through hard work and years of study. Still, I think there are potential applications in the world for the way I approach magic. If you can't compete in the market, create a new market, right?
Makes sense. Although, you hardly look like someone who's lacking for talent.
Nice of you to say. Still, I came to this land looking for something, and half a year later, I'm no closer to finding it. It's called the Rune of Conservation. They say monsters are more likely to have it out here in the world's harsher, less survivable places.
Well, why don't I help you look?
You? Oh, I wouldn't dream of asking.
I know, but now that I've heard your tale, I want to help. And once I get that idea in my head...
Well, if you're sure, then I'll take you up on the offer. What's your name?
Noah.
All right, Noah. Let me know if you find that Rune of Conservation. The object I'm looking for is called a Rune of Conservation.
Huh. What's this weird-looking thing?
Nasa! Don't touch it!
Ugh. How far did that thing launch us?
I just hate resorting to violence.
This one's got bites!
Here I come!
Take this! Keep it up! Magical cutie missile! You can count on me. Let me heal you. Going on defense.
Come on!
Experience is strength!
Gieran, look what I found. This is a rune of conservation, right?
I don't believe it. Thank you. This will be a great help to my studies. I might even be able to make these boots I thought up that produce levitational power. It's this idea I've been kicking around.
Ooh, with your boots? How long has that zinger been knocked?
Sorry. Search in vain long enough, and your idle brain starts to concoct some horrific material. Anyway, thanks for the help. The way you made short work of it, you must be an experienced adventurer. If you don't mind, could I join you in your travels? By way of thanks, of course.
You have a place with us.
Excellent. Then Gieran and his unique brand of magic are at your service.
Oh, are we here?
Aye, sir. 'Tis my village. I cannot wait to introduce you to everyone.
Not one more step, cowards!
What?
What? Come and say that to my face, or I'm gonna come over there and tear yours clean off!
Identify yourselves.
You sure it's them? 'Cause they don't look like imps to me.
Wait, you think we're Imperials?
Nay, stop! These are my guests. They saved me.
Calathor, you have returned, and just in time.
Why? What has happened?
The Dendriarch. Someone has... You must come see. Quickly!
Dendriarch!
I don't understand.
What happened?
Some real nasty types came here to steal one of the village's hidden treasures.
Be poo!
What a little cutie.
We're still piecing together the details, but the MO scratches an old memory.
So who are you then? You don't look like tree folk.
I'm Marissa. We're guardians. Our duty is to protect the rune barrows in the Greatwood. We came here to track down a friend who bit off more than she could chew. Found all this instead. Sorry for the false accusation.
That's all right. You had no way to know. Also, this is our first time here, so technically we are outsiders. Who's this friend of yours?
Ooh, a real piece of work. Maybe all you northerners are her speed? She's got this thing she says. I live for antiquity.
Huh?
Oh, and what's her other thing? Oh, yeah.
The runes smile on me 'cause I'm the luckiest girl alive.
Wait, you know Lean?
She's my little sister.
What?
Dendriach!
Don't worry. The healing magic has taken hold.
Lilywin!
How is she, Alwi?
Resting. She pushed herself too hard this time.
I'm sorry about all this, Marissa. It's hard to believe my sister is involved, but from what you said, it has to be her. I'm just glad she's safe.
Uh-huh. And you must be the brother she mentioned who can't keep his nose out of other people's business. Clearly she was spot on with that assessment.
Huh?
You came all the way out to Treefolk Village because you just had to help, right? Oh, she's got you pegged all right.
The Dendriach told me what transpired.
And?
The rogues who attacked him were after the rune of proven verdure, a treasure bequeathed to the Dendriach.
Is that the one that...
Aye, 'tis related to what you call rune barrows, which we treefolk know as the Proving Grounds.
It seems the Proving Grounds demand a little more proving.
After you, my Imperial minion.
Not a chance. Now, are you going to use that thing we stole, or just lug it around? Impressive! If we play this right, the second primal lens will soon be ours. Just imagine the powers it will confer. His mightiness will be most pleased indeed.
The Dukes doesn't want powers, just a bigger scepter.
True. But also such an ugly way of putting it. Shall we carry on, my Lady of the Conclave? The path is yet long.
So you think they're targeting the Barrows?
The Proving Grounds, aye. They stole the Dendriach's rune so they might bypass the trials put in place to keep non-treefolk at bay. Yet that self-same rune is what preserves the Dendriach's life. Without it, will you aid us, brave Guardian?
Don't worry. I'll capture those rogues and get your rune back. Protecting the Barrows is a Guardian's duty, after all.
Count me in too. This whole rummaging around the barrows thing has the name of a certain imp I know written all over it.
Are we? You in?
Wish I could say yes, but...
It's okay. Stay with Lilywin. Probably best you're here in case the attackers strike again anyway. Noah, can Lean's meddling brother be talked into joining?
Don't have to twist my arm. I've got a sinking feeling we're gonna find her there.
Yes, these proving grounds sound like something she'd be very interested in. So, we agreed on joining forces?
Works for me, mate.
Hoo-wee!
Follow me, if you would. I will lead the way to the proving grounds.
Let's go, Poopy. Let's go!
Oh, baby!
This be off then.